Okay, so I'm definitely going to need your help. It's Dr. Danielle Moore-Collins here, Clinical Director of Dermaface MD Skincare, and I'm also CEO of Aerospace MD Face Rollers and all different items for rolling the face and for helping the hyaluronic acid, that's my Dermaface MD, to be absorbed. So this is a titanium roller, and it actually is at such a pressure that it's the best way to actually push the hyaluronic through the skin barrier. But again, I use a certain weighted hyaluronic. I use a mix of a medium weight and a heavier weight. So that combined with this, which has been aerospace modified, ergonomically and anatomically modified to better fit along the zygomatic process, and again, to fit along the jawline. So anyway, that's those skincare brands. I won't lie, I know a lot about hyaluronic. I have done 10,000 hours easy of injecting hyaluronics in London, in Monaco, and in Dublin. So I do understand, I have a very deep understanding of hyaluronics. What I'm not great at is things like labels. And I think one of the first things you should have when you open a business is what I did, which was get 4 measuring tapes. I have one measuring tape in every room, everywhere. And because you're constantly measuring packages, you're measuring boxes, you're measuring pots, and a 2-ounce pot, will it fit in a box of a this and a that and the label and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's so funny, even things like this, you end up measuring. It's just weird. You just need measuring tapes, just trust me. So what I want to do is create a new skincare brand completely from scratch. We'll do it in 30 days. We'll be ready to launch on for Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I have heads shaking over here thinking they're just not participating. I feel like it will be a love letter to Los Angeles. I feel blue, I feel pink, baby blue and baby pink. I feel it's going to represent the sunlight and the sunsets and the skyline at night in California and Los Angeles. It's going to be a love letter to Los Angeles. And I feel it's going to be something that's going to be a little mischievous part of me. I did The Real Housewives of Dublin. I was the Botox bitch on that show. I also did 50 Plastic Surgery Shockers. That was kind of a grown-up show. It was a surgical countdown, but I always used to call it 50 Fucked Up Faces. The producers loved me for that. And I also did Celebrity Big Brother. I was a contestant in the house. Actually, the year that Dustin Diamond, may he rest in peace, was in the house also. So I have a mischievous side. I grew up listening to tapes from Snoop Doggy Dogg, and people didn't even know what hip hop was then. And I feel like every time I see certain things in the city, there's just an edge to me. Like, I'm the only doctor who used to be wearing sneakers and kicks in work. And again, it's not really a done thing in Europe. So I would go in with my uptowns, and the nurses would be like, why don't you put your clogs on? And I'd be like, I don't want to. So I feel like the names should also be mischievous and reflect my alter ego. I'm also Gemini, so I'm a whole lot of mischief and madness. And I do feel like if we say 30 days, what date is today? 30 days to come up with, if we go for 3 different topical creams, maybe a cleanser, we'll work at the rest, and then a combination of different face tools. And